Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a first impressions and demo type video on the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Stick Foundation, and this is what it looks like in the package. I got the colour 115 Ivory, which is the lightest colour. Excuse my crazy hair, it is raining outside, and if you hear a lot of noise or thunder or anything like that, that is the reason, because it is storming out there. So I thought I'd give this a go. Let's just crack it open. So this is a really small stick foundation. It only has 9 grams of product, where compared to this one here, which is from Face of Australia, it has 15 grams, and that's the size difference. So you don't really get much for your money, but I got this on sale for $11, I think. So I'm just going to crack it open. I gotta get this stupid security tag off. There we go. Alright, so that is the amount of product you get, which really is not much. Alright, so on the back it says it is anti-shine, which is the core. Apparently, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a lighter core in the middle. Anti-shine core containing ultra lightweight powders that instantly dissolve excess oil. Fresh gel foundation goes on creamy and transforms to a flawless natural matte finish, which I like a matte finish. For best results, apply directly to your face, blend smoothly and evenly with your fingertips, which is what I'm going to do because that is the directions. So I'm going to just put it on, and I'm not using a primer because I want to see how it goes by itself. Alright. It blends on really smoothly, but it just kind of seems to be blending off. Maybe I'm pressing too hard. So this is just one small layer. I don't even know if it looks any different at all. To me, maybe took a little bit of the redness away. I'm going to see if we can build it up on the cheeks. It blends so smooth, and you can really feel like how it goes to powder. Well, that seems even better. Put it down my neck. It's really dark in here, so I can barely really see what I'm doing in the mirror. So that is one coat and built up a little bit more around the cheek area. I'm going to put a bit more on the rest of my face. So that is how much product we have left, which isn't much. I think with this foundation you definitely have to have your right colour, because you can just blend it out, so if you miss any little bits, it's going to be really obvious if it's not your right skin colour, if that makes sense. I don't know. Alright, mine all seems to be on. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and be back, but first I'll put in a flash photography photo and see if it has any flashbacks, since it is meant to be shine free and matte. Put that in now. Okay, so I have all of my makeup on now, and since I've put it all on, I've noticed that this foundation isn't the fullest coverage. Like, I can still see my freckles and all that good stuff that I would like a foundation to cover most of the time. So this is definitely a foundation for a natural kind of look. I wouldn't go for this if you're going out at night or anything like that. And I forgot to mention it's 10:30 AM and I've got quite a lot of stuff I have to do today. So we'll see how it holds up during the day, but it is raining really heavily outside, as I said, so that will kind of probably wash my makeup off, which sucks. But I will be back with an update in a few hours. So I'm back for an update. It's 3:16, so it's nearly been 5 hours. Wow, this day's gone really fast. I've been running quite a few errands. It's been raining. I've been just running around doing crazy things. So I'm going to have a look at the makeup. Now it actually looks really good. It's not caked up anywhere. Sorry about the bumping of the camera. It hasn't caked up anywhere, but out here on the sides, it does feel like dry, like what a normal foundation would when it's set. But around here, it is quite oily. And I feel like I could just like easily wipe it off if I wasn't really careful. Which is kind of weird since it's supposed to be oil shine free and matte. But I don't know, I guess I have had this on for quite a while. I might put some powder over it. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I didn't powder at all except a little bit under my eyes where I put concealer. So we'll put a powder. I'm going to chuck on the Australis Pressed powder in the colour Natural. I'm just going to pop some of that on. It does feel a lot better. So that's it for this update. I'll come back later on during the day. Hopefully it's not too dark because it's only 3 o'clock and it's like super dark. I don't know if you can tell the colour of the camera isn't quite up to standard because it is quite dark outside due to the weather. But if it's light enough, I will come back and hopefully not have to use artificial lighting. So I'll see you guys then. I've just picked up the kids from daycare, so this is going to be my final update of the day, and all in all, I think this foundation has really held up quite well, though it isn't the most full coverage or anything like that. It's definitely for a day that you don't want to, or you don't care about having a flawless face. You can still see most of my natural skin tone underneath, but it just kind of evened out my skin tone a lot, which is kind of what I like, even though you can see my redness starting to peek through just around here a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but it's coming to the end of the day. It's gotten really hot all of a sudden, so I am sweating, but I'll quickly have a look. It hasn't broken down anywhere on me. It actually looks really good. I'll zoom you in. Ow, just dropped something on my foot. I'm not sure if that's out of focus, but this is what the skin looks like now. I've got a little red dot. Yeah, so as you can see, like you can see my freckles around here on the nose. But that's alright. I'm not really the kind of person that likes full coverage all the time. Oh, look what just... She literally just bit the foundation that I'm doing today, the Fit Me. Ugh. Anyways, so this is going to be my last update of the video. All in all, I don't think I would repurchase this product just because it is so small, and that would probably last me like... If I used it every day... I think it's out of focus. If I use this every day, it would probably last me like 2 weeks to a month. Like, that's not really long. Like, I like my foundations to last quite a while, and 9 grams or whatever it was, 9 grams is just not much, like 0.32 Oz. And a normal foundation comes with 1 Oz. So that's my overall, and for $11, which I got it on special, is quite expensive for something that isn't going to last long. Sorry about this craziness in the background, but that's mum life for you. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick below if you've tried it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!